Hi everybody, welcome to yoga. We are going to get started on our mat. So if you have blocks, keep them with you, strap, blanket, bolster. I just realized my blanket is still in the closet, sorry. Oh no, it's stuck. Okay. Sorry guys, and of course Kitty Wits wants to go in the closet. Alright. So. Sorry, Mish. So if you have a blanket, we are going to start in bump on a log today. So blanket, bolster, you can use a pillow, anything that's comfortable under your hips. For right now, I don't have a bolster at home. I like to use 2 blocks under my hip bones. And I put the blanket on top, of course, so it doesn't hurt. I'm going to put it right under my hip bones, let my chest melt down to the floor. Feel free to put your arms wherever they're comfortable. But just a nice, easy release in that low back, the glutes, the legs. Just let everything hang. And take a moment to breathe. I will grab us some music. Okay. So, if you saw the title, it said Let Go or Get Dragged Yoga. A lot of times we try to control everything around us. We grip so tightly we believe we have control over everything, and we tend to forget that the universe, a higher power, God, whatever you believe in is bigger than you, has a plan. That plan is bigger than us, bigger than we can understand. So sometimes we grip so tightly, we are literally being dragged in the wrong direction. And when we can loosen that grip and let go of all those things we're holding on to, it gives us space to breathe, space to be, and be who you are. So just think of this as loosening that grip. So melting into the floor, releasing that lower back, releasing the legs, letting that heart center melt down towards the earth. Bump on a log, just literally like you're a bump on a log. Just breathing in and exhaling out. Feel as the lower back fills with air. Feel as the chest expands and contracts against your mat, against the ground. Take a few breaths with your head turned to one side, letting anything going through that mind pour out through the temple, down into the earth. And then when you're ready, you can switch and turn your head the opposite direction. And again, let those thoughts, to-do lists, anything that comes to your mind that you're gripping to, let them go. Let them pour right out. find a little mantra for yourself for class today. Something, if you wish, along the lines of, I release, or I release my grip. Anything that helps you think of letting go of control, going with the flow of life. When you're ready, you're going to take those hands underneath your shoulders, press up, find table. You may have to walk your knees back towards the edge of your mat. Letting the forearms come onto your blocks or bolsters, sitting the legs back into child's pose, your choice, closed leg or wide leg. Let the chest drop down in between. Again, you should feel a nice long stretch in that lower back. Now releasing those glands underneath the armpits. Big deep breath in, exhale it all the way out. Again, breathing in. Exhale all the way out. One more time, deep breath. Fill it all up and exhale all the way out. On your next inhale, rising back up, placing those hands down, finding that table. You can slide your blocks, bolster, or blanket out of the way, taking the blocks up towards the top of your mat for later on. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Nice long spine. Take an inhale, dropping to Vitsalasana, cow. Separate the sit bones, draw that heart center through. Exhale to Cat Marjasana. Inhaling to cow, drawing the heart center forward. Exhale to cat, dropping the tailbone down, drawing the belly up and in, separating in between the shoulder blades. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhaling back to table. Exhale as you peek around that right shoulder towards the right hip. Inhale through center. Exhale, peek around the other side. Moving with your own breath, just getting some lateral movement in that spine. One more time, right and left. Inhaling to find center, tuck the toes. Exhale, shift those hips up and back. Finding downward facing dog, go ahead and pedal those feet out. Shoulder blades sliding down the back into those back pockets. Breathing in, exhaling out. Finding stillness in downward dog. Inhale to bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, walk yourself heel to toe, mindfully to the top of your mat. Finding forward fold. Let the head hang heavy. On the inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweeping the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Inhale, lengthen up, give it all up. Exhale, let it go. Swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to step it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through Chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, tiptoe to the front of your mat. Again, finding forward fold, making sure the weight is on all points of the feet. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweeping the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Tadasana. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open that heart, let it go. Inhale to draw up. Exhale, sweep it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Holding right here. Exhale, forward fold. Start to walk those hands around to the right, reaching that arm nice and long. That left arm across, trying to keep those hips square. On the inhale, walking back through center. Exhale, walk around to the left. If you're not touching the floor, you can always walk with your blocks or books. Inhale, walk it back to center, plant the hands. Exhale all the way out. Inhale to step or hop it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through Chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Slide the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale to bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, step, hop or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to sweep the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Exhale, draw those hands down to find heart center. We're going to place one block at the top of your mat in case you need it. Inhale to sweep the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe out completely. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. You can place the hands on the block here. Keeping those shoulders down in the back. Left hand plants down as you inhale. Keeping those hips nice and steady. Rotate that spine. Right arm high to the sky. Lengthening out through the crown of the head. Exhale. Lower that right arm. Switch it out. Inhale left. Up high. Exhale, lower down. Take a nice deep inhale, lengthen that spine a little further. Exhale, forward fold. You can slide that block away. Inhale to step or hop it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling the right leg, high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw that knee through. Step on that foot, spin the back heel down. Inhale up to find warrior one. Breathe, let it go. As you exhale, sweep those hands down around behind, interlace the fingers. Inhale, open that heart center up. Exhale, melt it forward. Humble warrior, release control of whatever you're holding on to. Let it rinse off. Find your breath. On the inhale, drawing back up. Exhale, release. Give those arms a shake. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, open it up to find warrior two. Adjust the feet as needed. On the inhale, take that back arm around. Exhale, fling it off, let it go. Inhale. Look, we're getting dragged. Exhale, let it go. We're here. Inhale, sweep it around. Exhale, fling it off. One more. Inhale, swing it around. Exhale. Flip the front palm, wrap the back arm. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, press back to warrior two. Inhale, up, five-pointed star. Exhale, sit it down into goddess. Breathe. Inhale those arms out nice and long. As you exhale, take that right arm under the left. Finding eagle arms, opening the back. Inhale to the right and exhale to the left. Inhale right. Exhale left. One more. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale back to center. Holding the arms where they are. Rotate those back toes. Adjust the feet. Find your warrior one legs. You've got it. Inhale. Draw those arms up. Exhale. Bow it over. Inhale to draw up. And exhale over. One more. Inhale, draw up. Exhale over. Inhale to find center. Gently release the arms. Give them a shake. Inhale, reach it up nice and long. Exhale, turn that back heel up. Drawing down to your low lunge. Plant that left hand. Inhale the right arm high. Nice wide back, wide chest. Firm in those legs. Opening that heart. Peaceful. Exhale, draw that hand down to the mat. Inhale the front foot to meet the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhaling that left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot. Spin the back heel down. Inhale up to find your warrior one. Breathe. Let it all fly right out the front of that courageous chest. Exhale, sweep the hands down. Inhale. Open it up, gather the light. Exhale, rinse off and let go. Breathe. On your next inhale, drawing up and back. Exhale, release. Give those arms a shake. Inhale, take them up. Exhale, open up, find warrior two. Here we go. Take that back arm, grip on tight around front. Exhale, throw it away. Inhale, get dragged. Exhale, huh. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And flip the front palm, wrap the back arm. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, press it back, warrior two. Inhale, up, five-pointed star. Exhale, sit it down into goddess. Inhale, those arms long. Exhale, left under right this time. Breathing, holding those legs nice and strong. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. We inhale the present and we exhale the past. We inhale light. Exhale that grip. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale to find center. Rotate that back foot. Find your warrior one legs. Trying to square those hips as much as you can. Inhale. Up to the sky. Exhale. Open the back of the body. Inhale to draw it up. And exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to come back to center. Gently release those arms. Shake them out. Inhale. Up. Gather it up. Exhale. Rotate that back heel up. Coming down to that low lunge. Right hand to the inside of the left foot. Inhale. That left arm high. Breathing. Exhale, lower that arm down. Inhale the front foot to meet the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale the right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend that knee, open that hip up. Feel free to take your hip circles. Inhale that leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot. Lower the back knee down. Flip the toes. Here you can use your blocks as well. You could place them underneath your hands if you need a little height. I want you to hold your tummy and release the back. Allowing the back complete release where we hold all that tension. Nice. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, shift those hips back. Flex that front leg. Find half splits pose. And you can flow here. Inhale, front. Lift that heart. Exhale, back, hips high. Flex that foot. Inhale, front. And exhale, back. One more. Inhale, front. And exhale, back. Inhale, coming back to the front here. Option to just hang out. Well, not really hang out, but press the hips forward. If you've got the flexibility, or you can use a strap, you're gonna bend that back knee up, reach that right arm around to that left foot, pressing back and away with those toes, opening the shoulder and the hip. On the exhale, gently release. We tuck the toes, lengthen that leg nice and long. We're going to inhale up to find crescent lunge. Nice deep breath in. On the exhale, pressing up and over to find warrior three. Sorry, I'm going to airplane my arms because I'm out of room. Feel free to take them wherever you're comfortable. On your next inhale, drawing that knee up and around. Take the arms wide. Cross that leg over. Sit it down. Find eagle. And then you can take a left arm under right and sit in that pose. Nice breaths, release. On the inhale, drawing up, exhale, take it back to find warrior three. Take an inhale as you exhale, bending into that front knee, drawing back to find your crescent. On the exhale, melt it down, low lunge. Inhale that front foot to meet the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Exhale all the way out. Inhaling the left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend that knee, open that hip up. Again, feel free to take some hip circles here. On the inhale, reaching that leg nice and long, finding three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot. Lower the back knee down and flip the toes. Finding that release in that spine again. Again, you can use blocks. Letting those hips shift forward, feeling a nice stretch in that right hip flexor. And release the back. Engage your core. Let that back relax for a minute. Good. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, shift those hips back. Flex that foot. Find half splits pose. Lengthen the front and the back side of the body. Inhale, take it forward. Open the heart up. Exhale, take it back, flex that foot, hips high. Inhale, front. And exhale, back. Inhaling to the front, and again, you can stay right here, or you can bend that back knee up. This time we reach the left arm around to the inside of that right foot, crossing that foot away, opening the shoulder and the hip up nice and tall. On the exhale, gently release that foot down. Tap the toes, lengthen them nice and long. Inhale up, finding that crescent lunge. Sink down. On the inhale, pressing up and forward to find warrior three. Squaring those hips and shoulders to the ground. On the inhale, drawing that back leg up and through, arms come wide. Exhale, cross it over, sit it back into those eagle legs. You can take right under left for the arms. Sitting down. Opening that back side of the body in between the shoulder blades. Breathing into it, exhaling out, letting go. On the inhale, drawing it up. Exhale, take it back. Finding warrior three. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bend into that front knee. Finding crescent lunge, sink down. on the exhale, melt it forward. Low lunge, inhale. Front foot meets the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga, all the way down to the floor. Flip the toes. Lengthen the arms behind, down by the hips. On the inhale, drawing up to find locust salangbasana. Exhale, lower down. Take a moment. When you're ready, inhale up, find Salabhasana. And exhale, lower down. Take those hands underneath, press it back to find child's pose for a moment. Breathe into that lower back. Inhale to bring it up and over, back down to the floor. We'll inhale those arms forward, finding Sphinx. Up nice and tall here, drawing the belly up away from the floor. Lengthening through the spine, reaching those legs nice and long behind you. And exhale, lower down. Push the hands underneath the shoulders, coming back to table. Tuck the toes. Reach the legs up and back to find downward facing dog. Nice and long. Inhale to bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, step hopper, float to the front of your mat. Let that head hang heavy for a moment. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, just sweep the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Exhale. Draw the hands down to find heart center. We're going to inhale those arms up. Lift up onto the toes. Exhale. Sweep it down. Let it go. Inhale, drawing all the way up. Exhale, swing. Let it go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale, up. Exhale, go. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. Two more. Up and release. Last one. Release. Bring it up. Exhale. Rinse it off. Nice job. Let it all go. Coming back, finding Tadasana. Taking those hands, placing them right on your belly, kind of forming a circle around your navel. Just breathe into those hands for a moment. Find that breath in and out. In and out. One more. In and out. Good. Inhale those arms up. Exhale. Sit it back into that chair. And we're going to sit it right down onto the heels. Lift the heels up. Arms come down. We take a hold of those heels if you can. If not, place those hands down in front. Finding that balance. If you can let the head come down to look in between the big toes. Nice. Place the hands down. We're going to walk it back to find downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhaling the right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw that knee through. Slide that shin across the mat. Coming down to find pigeon. Lengthening that body up, up, up. Front and back. And as you exhale, if you wish, you can walk it forward. Palms down or palms up, it's up to you. Reaching out, lengthening through that back leg. Breathe in, exhale all the way out. On your next inhale, placing those hands underneath the shoulders, pressing up nice and tall once again. Tuck the back toes, lengthen the leg up. Inhale that right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhaling the left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw that knee through, slide the shin across the mat. Lower down, reach that back leg nice and long. Inhale to draw up, lengthen the front of the body. And on the exhale, you can walk it forward if you wish. Coming down to your pigeon. On your next inhale, walking those hands back under your shoulders. Inhaling that body up, nice and tall. Tuck the back toes, lengthen that leg out. Inhale, drawing that left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale to draw it down to downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale as you exhale, knees up and over, coming down into table. Sitting back to Virasana. Nice and tall. As you exhale, shifting the hips off, bringing those legs around. You can keep blocks near you if you wish. For this one, we're going to take those legs into Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. On the exhale, rolling back. We are coming into fish pose, Matsayasana. So coming all the way down, allow those legs to just open. Hang for a moment. If it's in your practice, you can draw the elbows underneath and allow the head to come back. If this is enough, stay right here. I'm going to give a couple options. If fish Matsayasana is in your practice and you can take it on the head, go ahead, you can take the arms in. So tier 2, tier 3 is going to be that we're going to draw those knees in, take the legs to 60 degrees and the arms to flying fish. Finding your breath. On the exhale, wherever you are, gently lower the body down, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, letting those legs open and hang for a moment. If you wish, you can place one hand on the heart center, one hand on the belly. Feel that breath. Feel it come back and forth between the two hands. The energy. Gently releasing the arms down. If they were up, inhale to draw those knees together. Exhale, drawing the knees into the chest. Reaching that tailbone long underneath you. Take a moment to roll around on that sacrum if you wish. On the exhale, placing the left foot down, crossing the right leg over, opening that knee up. Take a nice deep inhale, make sure both hips are square. Exhale, draw that left knee up if you wish. We can stay with that foot on the floor if that's enough. Threading underneath, trying to open that right knee as much as possible. On the exhale, lower that left foot down to the ground. Cross that right knee all the way over. Inhale, the arms open nice and wide. Exhale, take the right arm under left, coming into those eagle arms again. And if eagle arms are not in your practice, I'm sorry, I should have said this earlier, give yourself a nice big hug. So on the exhale, we're going to lift elbows to the knees. And inhale down. Exhale, lift. And inhale down. Exhale, lift. And inhale down. Showing yourself your strength. One more. And lower down, release the arms. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, let the legs fall over to the left. Getting a nice big stretch. On the inhale, drawing the legs back up to center. Uncross the right leg, place it down. Inhale that left leg up and across. Again, you can stay right here if this is enough. Or if you need more, draw it in. Take that figure four, and sleeping pigeon. Breathing into it, exhaling fully out, letting go. Release those muscles, release the tension. On the exhale, place that foot down, crossing the left leg over the right. Inhale the arms wide. Exhale, left arm underneath this time. Taking those eagle arms. On the exhale, drawing up, elbows to knees. Inhale, down. Exhale, elbows to knees. And inhale, down. You've got it. Four more. Four. And inhale. Three. And inhale. That's it. Two. And inhale back. Last one. Inhale, put that foot down. Release the arms out to the sides. Let the legs fall over to the right this time. Head can rotate to the left if you wish. Breathe in, release those muscles, release the grip. On the inhale, drawing back to center. Exhale, release that leg down. You're gonna inhale those legs up. If you wish, you can take a block under that sacrum to take the legs up. Hanging out right here, legs up the wall. Breathing into it, let it go. On the exhale, you can draw the knees in or place the feet down to slide that block out. Take one more roll on that sacrum. Feel free to take anything else your body is calling for before you come into Shavasana. And when you're ready, you can let those legs hang heavy at the corners of your mat. Let the arms melt down by your sides. Take a nice deep inhale. Clench the fists. As you exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, clench those fists. Grip on tight. Exhale, let it go. Release that control. Release the grip. Melt down peacefully into the floor, knowing that you don't have to do it. You don't have to control everything. Feel your breath, let go of the sounds. Let go of your jaw, your throat, and the front of your neck. Release your shoulders, your tummy, the front of your hips, hamstrings and quads, calves and ankles and feet, your hands and wrists, your forearms, upper arms, If you have time to stay longer in Shavasana, I invite you to stay. If not, let's invite some movement back into the body. When you're ready, taking a nice deep inhale, reaching the arms up long overhead, the legs down in the opposite direction. Breathing into that peace. As you exhale, taking it over onto one side. Taking a moment. When you're ready, pressing up. Finding a nice, easy seated position. Taking the hands to heart center. Thanking yourselves for getting here. Thanking something greater than us for this practice. Thanking your spirits, your bodies, and your minds. Taking the thumbs up to the brow. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and weekend.